The reason why I feel the way I feel about Joe Budden's whack ass is like this. We brought you into the family, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what the situation was. We did the Never Say Never tour. You know what I'm saying? And Royce, it was his idea to bring you on to the fucking tour. Remember that, Joe? Remember that, Joe? And Conniver said, didn't Joe Budden's diss us? Whenever Eminem called, 50 Cent is there, dog. But you know what? You've been wanting to say this. You've been wanting to say this. Because you have loyalty to no one.
Yo, what's up, crew? Welcome back to the show. It's your partner, Just Mike, man. Now, 2018 has not even put its foot in the door fully yet, and everybody already hates Joe Budden. Now, we all know that Joe, before he left Everyday Struggle, basically had some not too stellar words about Eminem's album Revival. Kind of basically said that the track list looked trash, that, you know, the song Walk on Water, trash, and that, you know, if him using the plight of black people for his own personal gain was out of line and trash as well, if that's what Eminem was doing, right? Now, after this, we get the Chloroseptic remix. You know, Eminem drops this in 2018, and basically he kind of comments on people who was hating on the song Walk on Water and who had something bad to say about his album. A lot of people say that this was a direct diss to Joe Budden, but shortly after this, we also get 50 Cent jumping in, saying that Joe has a butt kicking coming, right? We also get Bizarre jumping in, saying that, hey, listen, man, Shady is the label that pays you. We actually gave you a second chance when you were done and washed up, and this is how we get repaid. This is the thanks we get, you know, you overly dissing Eminem. It's okay to be opinionated. It's okay to say you don't like something, but to be disrespectfully going in on somebody who is basically someone who helped you out is kind of out of line and disloyal. So my thoughts about the whole situation is that I feel like everybody feels like they're right from their standpoint. You know, I think Eminem definitely has a right to be upset. I mean, listen, man, if somebody who you consider as a friend, somebody who you brought into your own fold, takes their time out to verbally rip you apart, you know, in front of hundreds of thousands of people, you know, I think you would kind of feel a way about that, you know. So I don't blame Eminem for commenting about everybody who seems to have hate about the album and about the way that he's rapping. You know, I think that he has a right to do that. Now, for Bizarre, I do understand that as well. I mean, listen, dude, you know, you're supposed to have some level of respect for your peers. You know, you guys work together, and yeah, I don't think Joe should have went that hard, but you got to understand that that's what Joe does. When Joe thought that Drake was being less than genuine on his album, he kind of went in on Drake too. And that's somebody who he really looks up to and really rocks with. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't think that Joe wouldn't do that to him. You know, I think that's Joe being true to himself by going in like that. And as for 50 Cent, I don't know, man. You know, 50 Cent, he's trying to promote his new movie, Den of Thieves. So I don't know if this is just a promotional tactic or if he really got something cooking for Joe. To be honest, I'm here as a hip hop head. I'm here for a Joe Budden versus 50 Cent diss war. I'm here for a Joe Budden Eminem diss war, because to be honest with you, this is what Joe wanted all along. He wanted him to get that fire, and we definitely seen that fire on the Chloroseptic remix. I mean, this is definitely Marshall Mathers level bars here. This is Eminem level bars that we're getting from the Chloroseptic remix. And I think that this is what Joe wanted all along. But I want to know your opinion about this situation. What do you guys think is going to happen? Make sure you guys hit me down in the comment box. Make sure to share this story across your social networks. Also, subscribe to the channel for more content just like this right here. And definitely hit me up on social media. That's just Mike77 on Twitter and Instagram. If you got something you want to say, or you got a comment about the show, definitely hit me up. But that's it for this one. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, it's your partner, Just Mike. Stay up. Much love. And I'm curious to see where this is going to go. I really am. I wonder what Joe has to really say about this. Are he really going to respond? But that's it for this one, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Some of these niggas that we got coming to sit in this seat, they giving us some sass.